New year, new board. Ago, I did a video about the top 5 shiny Pokemon that are better than their normal versions. And while looking through all the shiny sprites, I realized one thing. Shinies come in different categories. There are the amazing shinies, the ones that are good, but not as good as the original. The ones that look exactly the same. The ones that are okay, and then there are the ones that are so bad, I don't even understand why anybody would waste their time hunting them in the first place. And there are a few that are that bad. Those are the shinies I'm going to be talking about today. Now I realized that prior to Generation 6, there wasn't enough information in the game itself to store every single individual shiny. So what they did is they came up with an algorithm that pretty much swapped the color palette out for the next one over. As a result, a lot of the shinies from the earlier generations are, well, not great. But every once in a while, there are a few that are so horrible, you can't stand to look at them. But you know what? That's still no excuse. Especially since in Generation 6, they actually started individually designing the shinies. Meaning, you can fix some of these horrible shinies. They've changed shinies before. Why not fix some of these really horrible ones to actually make them look good? There is no excuse, people. This is going to be a video of the top 5 horrible shinies. Now, a couple things that I need you to keep in mind. Number 1 is that I left out all the shinies that look like exactly the same as the original because, well, there are quite a few of them and it would just take too much space in the countdown. It'd be like, I want each entry to be like unique and stuff like that, and I just want more variety in it. Yes, they're bad as shinies comparing them to the original, but they're not bad design-wise because, well, the originals weren't bad design-wise. Number 2 is that this is completely my opinion, and it is completely okay if you disagree. Please just don't start wars in the comment section about it. It's not cool. So let's get on with the top 5 horrible shinies. Even when they individually design a shiny, some of them come out to look just no. And I think an example of this is Brooksich. Now, Brooksich, okay, I get it, it's ugly, but its color scheme is actually nice to look at. It's pleasing to the eyes. I really like how they stuck with pastel colors. It's not something that's hard to look at. I mean, yes, the shape of it is ugly, but the color scheme is really nice. Shiny Brooksich. My eyes are burning! Seriously, who thought it was a good idea to put bright green with bright red? You know, there's such a thing to be said about complementary colors, and the one thing about complementary colors is that they clash. I get they're supposed to clash, so you can see one on top of the other, like when you make Christmas cards with red and green, all that wonderful stuff. But this red and this green should not be together on the same Pokemon. That actually hurts my eyes. It would have been nice if they had kept it still like, maybe like a pastel green and a pastel red. That would have been better, but oh my goodness, no. Shiny Brooksich is just, like, no, it's just horrible to look at. Elmore is ugly. If you don't think it's ugly, then props to you. But it's just not visually appealing to me at all. And its shiny takes that to a new height. Or should I say low. None of the colors make sense. Like, why is there blue and purple there? This looks like it came off of one of those coloring placemats that they have at restaurants, you know, where they have 2-year-olds that say, oh, look, this is a pretty color, and then color things that make no sense at all. The colors on shiny Elmore make no sense. Why is the fire purple? Where'd the blue come from? It just is out there, and I can't help but wonder who okayed this? Who said that this was a good thing to keep in the game? If you want an example of why the algorithm is completely terrible for generating shiny colors, look no further than Beedrill. Yes, the normal Beedrill, it's a bee, okay? Looking at shiny Beedrill makes me feel like I'm staring through a blue filter. Like I literally put on blue tinted glasses. It looks like they kept the old shading, covered everything in blue. Now I get, yes, it's an algorithm, but come on, this just looks lazy. Like, oh, what are we gonna do for shiny Beedrill? Oh, let's just tint it blue. You know, this really should have been something that was changed when they changed to individually designing shiny. Not only does blue look horrible on Beedrill, it just looks lazy and ridiculous. Pokemon that's been around since the very beginning. And we all know that Butterfree's color scheme is pretty nice. It's got the purple, it's got the blue, it's got the pink, it's got, they all come together pretty well. Normal Butterfree, that is. Shiny Butterfree looks like somebody dipped it in a vat of toxic waste. First of all, the pink doesn't even look that good with the purple anymore. And what about those green eyes? I swear this came out of like Pokemon Uranium. It's like radioactive or something. Why? Why are those green eyes there? It just takes a good Pokemon and just makes it look horrible. Shiny that might just possibly be, probably is the worst shiny ever. Espeon. Now, I really like Espeon, okay? It's a psychic type. I really like the purple coloring. It's one of the best evolutions. That and Glaceon, because Cynthia has one. But all I have to do is take one look at shiny Espeon and wonder why. Why did this very pretty Pokemon turn a nauseating shade of neon green? It does not fit at all. It makes me want to look at that and like, oh my goodness, I don't want to look at shiny Espeon. That's how horrible it looks. It's just, no. I'm done. No, that's it. No more horrible shinies. Oh my god. So those are the top 5 horrible shinies. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, and you can always tell me which shinies you think are horrible in the comments below. Also, if you're new to this channel and you really want to see more Pokemon content, be sure to hit subscribe. Please do it. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you want to follow this channel behind the scenes or get notices when videos are out, this channel does have a Twitter at VisitJunkVideos. Be sure to check that out. And I'm going to get out of here for now, but I will catch you later.